It's the complimentary breakfast.
Alex, all right, so obviously it started raining now. I'm just thinking of this, just the scope of this production. What happens when it starts raining and it doesn't stop raining? What do you guys do?
Well, I think we're lucky here because in Mexico it's kind of a tropical weather and the rain comes in for like an hour and then the sun shines again. So in this case we have to stop for an hour and then keep on going.
Now, obviously, there's been a lot of rumors about scripts and changes in scripts and that kind of thing. Have there been particular? Have the Mexicans said to you, listen, you can shoot this, you can, rather do this, change the script there? Did this happen?
Well, I'm not involved in all that writing and what's going on behind production, so I really don't know what the deal is there.
Let me ask you this, just the sheer scope of a Bond production, how is that different to your normal movie that we see on the big screen? I mean, this takes a hell of a lot of effort. Is it more difficult to make a Bond film?
Well, it's not more difficult, but it's logistically it's more difficult because you have so many countries, you have so many locations, and especially like here in Mexico, to close down
Entire square.
A square like this, the Zócalo, which is one of the biggest one here in Mexico. That's, I think, logistically it's tough.
So where are you about now in the production? How many more scenes to shoot?
Well, there are quite a few scenes. I mean, one of the biggest scenes that come from the action point of view is we've done Austria and Rome.
Oof.
So those are the two biggest ones, and they're pretty much in the can.
Let me ask you this. When you shoot a Bond villain, you specifically, what are you looking for in a Bond villain? Like, what do you want from that actor?
Well, I think that's a question you got to ask Sam.
You have no particulars.
I mean, it has to be interesting. The character has to be interesting. In a way, you got to hate and like the character, and I think that's. It's a good combination.
It's not necessarily to have a cat anymore if you're a Bond villain.
Not necessarily.
Nice to meet you, Alex. Nice talking to you.
It's the complimentary breakfast.